Oh, we got King and Queen of the Ring coming up. Alright, y'all, we're not going to waste any time today. We're going to go ahead and get started. Welcome to Wednesday Night Extreme Heat. I'm your host, living with the Dudleys, also from WCW TKO on Saturdays. I'd like to thank my co-host from SWW, Southern World Wrestling, EPW Rampage, and Friday Night All-Stars, FNA. We got the one and only Mr. Living with the Mayhems, y'all.
What's going on, y'all? Make sure you guys are tuning in this Friday for Friday Night All-Stars, man. It's going to be pretty big for this Friday night. And make sure you guys are tuning in for Tuesday night of EPW's Rampage. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, EPW's Rampage is 1 week away from SummerSlam. And also, we will be going to WrestleMania for EPW Rampage. We'll be standing for a big event. And next Wednesday will be SWW, Southern World Wrestling, coming next week.
Also on that note, y'all, we are, for WCW TKO, we are 13 weeks away from Payback. I also like to give a couple of shout outs to True Gay, also to Living with the Hendersons. Shout out to y'all.
And if y'all in the building, smash that like button.
Without further ado, we're gonna get started. We got Bailey taking on Rhea Bloody Ripley. We got Big Bronson Reed taking on Seth freaking Rollins.
And in his word, I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth freaking Rollins.
Up next, we got Io Sky taking on Carmella. We got a fatal four-way, y'all. We got Lyra Valkyria taking on Raquel Rodriguez, taking on Dakota Kai, taking on Kiana James in a fatal four-way match. Up next, we got Seth there. CM Punk taking on main event Jey Uso. Up next, we got a one-on-one. We got Ivar taking on Finn Balor. And for our seventh match, we got Becky Lynch taking out Scarlett. For our pre-main event, we got Gunther taking out Karrion Kross, taking out Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Here you go, Ben.
And for the main event of tonight, of Wednesday Night Extreme Heat, we have an 8 Superstar Battle Royal, and this is for the Extreme Heat World Heavyweight Championship. In this battle, we have Bad Breezy, Sean Hagan, Mike, Zilla Fatu, your boy Tizzle, Pat the Demon, Affolite, and the legendary Batista the Animal.
Let's heat him up and cool him down.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here. And her opponent, accompanied by Damian Priest, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley was betrayed and then booted out of the Judgment Day.
Indeed, Rhea lost everything, but now has a new purpose.
But look at the WWE Universe. They're all behind Rhea Ripley now because they know that she got done dirty.
Well, Ripley's ready to stand on her own again.
Is she ready for a competitor like Bayley, who's always in control?
She looks like it right now, but we won't know for sure until the bell rings.
Rhea Ripley in the ring tonight, a very physical and driven superstar.
Betray Rhea Ripley or just get in her way, and you are in for a world of hurt. To those who have earned it, Rhea is fiercely loyal, but once scorned, she will destroy you.
Yeah, you do not want to be on Ripley's bad side. That's a very painful lesson many superstars have had to learn.
the hard way.
And then there's Bayley, a truly elite competitor. It's incredible the kind of sustained greatness Bayley has had in this constantly changing industry.
Yeah, others.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it? There it is!
It's your favorite move, Saxton.
The beast bite!
Gotta figure out a way out of...
Can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out.
Wow, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah, boot right in the jaw.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Ouch. Can she do it here? Kicks out at just one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Up and around and down. Corey, that's one thing you need to do to truly gain the upper hand against a superstar like Rhea Ripley.
You have to neutralize the power. Incoming!
What a missile drop kick! Woo! She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
An eruption of offense from Ripley.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Rhea Ripley in command right now. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Slip through and escape. That was pretty. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Bayley's got her hook. Oh, nice suplex.
Oh! Waistlock.
This could do it.
2 count and a kick out at 2. Wow. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair.
And driven down face first. Getting the cover here, eyeing the end.
What an incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And Bayley's going to have to come to grips with this loss.
Ripley just isn't like everyone else. Taking her down is not so easily done.
Yeah, Rhea is so dominant.
Rhea Ripley for the win, y'all. Next up, we got Big Bronson Reed to take on Seth freaking Rollins.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins,
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
He's held the Intercontinental, the US, the WWE, and the Universal titles, each on multiple occasions.
truly one of the greats of the era. And here's Big Bronson Reed, just raring to get this one-on-one match going.
Now, this is a man who's not at all concerned about whether you like him or not, Cole. Reed's just focused on getting business done. And if you get in Bronson's way, well, that's a problem the Aussie Bruiser will quickly handle himself.
Yeah, Reed seems to like finding physical solutions to his problem.
And you know you're going to get pushed to your limits when you're facing Seth freaking Rollins.
Always an intense opponent in every sense of the word. There's no telling what the visionary is going to throw at you once the bell rings. All you do know is that it's going to hurt. Oh, hip drop onto the arm. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Not looking good in this position. Oh, God, face first.
Seth Rollins' chances are wailing down. Bronson Reed incessant in his approach.
So ruthless.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Back into the ring now.
German suplex. Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there. Corey, what's the secret of getting the better of Seth Rollins in the ring?
Well, there's no real trick to beating Rollins, but in my opinion, you've got to take the fight to him. You can't back down from Rollins' free. No, pin attempt here.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do. Oh my goodness, nasty line.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Here comes Reed with the running senton.
Can he put it away? Breaks the count.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Looking to get airborne here.
Sky high. Will that clinch things for Reed?
Bronson Reed with the victory.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
An impactful win here.
Big Bronson Reed
Big Bronson
for the
Reed
win.
Exactly what he came here to do, and that's wreck the competition.
All right, y'all, we're going to move on. We got Io Sky taking on Carmella up next.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
She has gone from fabulous to untouchable.
And her opponent, from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
She's won multiple titles. She's married to the best commentator in the history of the business. Carmella is proof you can have it all.
She's not married to me, Corey.
Shut up, Cole.
Carmella's done it all. There's no doubt about that.
Former SmackDown Women's Champion, Money in the Bank winner, WrestleMania Battle Royal winner, and she even won Mixed Match Challenge.
A truly untouchable resume for an untouchable superstar.
And we're all set for action here with Io Sky. Sky is ruthless as they come. No doubt she'll be bringing her patented aggression with her to this match.
And it's such a cool, confident aggression, Michael. Almost effortless. I don't know where it comes from, but I don't envy anyone who has to get in the ring with Io Sky and experience that aggression firsthand.
Neither do I, Byron. Facing off against the genius of the Sky is no easy task.
And in the other corner, you've got the beautiful, talented, and fabulous Carmella.
Jeez, Corey, showing your bias a bit much there, aren't you? Carmella might be all that. We also know that she'll do anything she can to get what she wants. And I'm sure what Carmella wants here tonight is to walk out with a win.
Working on the arm. And now Carmella has the momentum.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for. Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Oh, sledgehammer. How'd you recover from that?
That might take some of the fight out of Io.
My beautiful Carmella looking to push the advantage after that.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. If it's quickly turning into a slugfest. Boom.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Bending the body in ways it should. Able to shift her weight and escapes. Buster.
And like clockwork, Mella was, is, and always will be money with the Carmella with a super kick. That could end Sky right now.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here. Barely kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
What a counter.
Oh.
Both wrists captured and
Man, knee strike.
They're fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
and a series of vicious stomps.
Io Sky floating over.
The Koji clutch is locked in. And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
letting go of her hold here. Oh, man. We could see this coming a mile away, but I didn't expect it at this point in the match.
There's no reason for her to be out here.
In her mind, there's plenty of reason and justification, and here we go.
Inserting themselves into this action now.
Downright vicious. There's no low she won't sink to.
That was wrong.
Got the leg and hit it.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Just caught flush.
The genius of the Sky might take flight. Look out.
Nobody home.
Decapitator.
Heading back to the ring.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
A full display of ruthlessness from Io Sky there. DDT!
Planted. And Io Sky covers. This could do it. Forces the shoulder up after two.
So close. That could have been it.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh!
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Mela just can't seem to stop this offense.
And Sky might have more in store. Taking flight.
Io Sky with an overlap moonsault. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing.
And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Acting so happy when they cheated to win.
That attack earlier on ended up paying.
Io Sky for the win.
To continue. It took plenty of cunning and some killer instinct, but what a win.
Maybe not the words I would have chosen for
Stay
describing
tuned
how they
for the
pulled
main
this off.
event, y'all. It's good. Or the pre-main event, one of the two. It's gonna be big. Alright, y'all. Up next, we got Lyra Valkyria taking out Roxanne Perez. Or, I'm sorry, Lyra Valkyria taking on Raquel Rodriguez, taking on Dakota Kai, taking on Kiana James.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
And her opponents, first, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way.
There is no shortage of toughness and determination in Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel isn't afraid to pick a fight or finish one.
Hey, I respect that about her. She's willing to put herself to the test. Here comes trouble. A superstar who is always ready for a fight. And she won't let anything stand in her way.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
A Dusty Rhodes Classic winner who has had multiple tag team reigns, but Dakota Kai is not to be trusted.
There are plenty of tag team accolades to Dakota Kai's name, but now she's taken aim at becoming a singles success.
Yeah, she is more than ready to captain her own ship.
The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Well, clearly Kiana knows her worth. Much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
There's a lack of rules in a fatal four-way match. Superstars can even use those weapons to their advantage since there are no disqualifications.
That's right, Cole. A competitor knows what they need to do to take their career to the next level by any means necessary.
You mean taking shortcuts?
I repeat, I mean getting the job done by any means necessary.
Just a dominant display.
Danger is constantly lurking in a...
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package.
And she saves the match. Then we see Kai. And she's returning fire. Ooh! Knew what Valkyria had coming.
From behind. Back suplex.
Snapmare.
And the rolling neck snap. Stomping down.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
And saw what was coming there.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Lyra absolutely not backing down. My gosh, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her skin. Followed by the stomp. Pump kick.
And Raquel wasn't as focused as she should be and paid for it there. Official got caught in the line of fire.
German suplex.
9.
Look at this. Snap suplex. And the diving leg drop right on target. shoulders are down. And now Lyra. Kicking out in time.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Power slam. Good night. Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Uh-oh. She is still in this fight.
Dakota Kai off the ropes. Chiropractor. Oh, going right into the pin.
Meanwhile, it's Raquel Rodriguez.
Dakota Kai. Destination kick. No way Raquel's getting up now.
Makes a cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
I think it took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that pin attempt.
And that has to be a setback for Dakota. She didn't expect a kick out there. Strike after strike after strike.
Valkyria leaves an opening.
Rodriguez has this wrapped up.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face, unsure how things aren't over yet.
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Dakota is in a daze. Could be over soon. What a strike. Basement floor.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Look at the airplane spin off a front face lock.
Look at this power.
Lifted into the fireman's carry.
Launched into a roundhouse kick. Dakota Kai picking up speed. Round the bases we go.
Valkyria retaliates.
Goodness. Ball right to the chest. Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Stop right to the hand. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. A fall-away slam.
This could be it. And it's a recount.
And they get the win. What a fatal four-way.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
What an amazing match, especially for our winner.
Pulling out all the stops in this fatal four-way.
Getting the best of these three women.
Raquel Rodriguez for the win, y'all.
With flying colors.
Alright, y'all. Up next, we got CM Punk taking on main event Jey Uso. Oh. Sorry, excuse me, y'all.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
And his opponent, accompanied by Jimmy Uso, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Huh, Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all yeeting.
And it's the best in the world. CM Punk looking to get things going in singles action.
We all know that Punk has a habit of rubbing people the wrong way with the things he says, but to use his own words, tell me when he's telling lies. Because Punk's proven time and time again that when the bell rings, he can more than back up the things he says.
Yeah, Corey, it's a quality that doesn't exactly make Punk a lot of friends. But again, in his own words, he's not here to make friends.
In the opposite corner is Jey Uso, a man who has reached new heights in his WWE career all on his own.
Yeah, main event isn't just a nickname, it's Jey Uso's whole mentality these days. The man's got main event swagger and main event reactions from the crowd. Main event Jey Uso is here to stay. Taking flight!
The splash connects!
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk is just doing what he pleases. Somehow, some way. Elbow finds its mark.
And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition. Big right hand from main event. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Jey Uso has been on fire lately, Corey. How do you compete with someone on that sort of trajectory?
It's not going to be easy, Cole, but I think that sort of momentum might make Jey underestimate his opponents at times. If that's the case here, you need to capitalize when Jey takes his attention off of you.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Face first.
Now a series of vicious stunts.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top.
He fails to connect. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Ooh. Ooh. And now headed to the outside. Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Down with the Samoan drop. Counters. High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Oh. Lifts their opponent's legs. That's a free fall. Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Clothesline.
Stomping straight down on the arms.
Elbow drop. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. No, he gets the shoulder up. How? How?
The line from Punk.
Turning it into the pin. 2. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
All right, y'all. Main event.
Your winner here tonight.
Jey Uso wins the match.
You have got to acknowledge that.
Alright, y'all. Next up, we got Ivar taking on Finn Balor.
The referee starting the matchup. Oh, and that's one way to get going. And the referee's down already.
The match just started.
Fisticuffs from the opening bell. This thing's going to get ugly.
Someone's going to get seriously hurt if this continues like this.
That's so exciting, isn't it, Cole?
Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Ooh. Suplex. Ooh.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
The ropes playing a little savior here.
What a way to get out of that one.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Kick right to the midsection. Well, what's the strategy for taking on the big Viking Ivar?
You've got to make Ivar work for every bit of offense, Cole. Evaded the Viking. Take him down when the opportunity presents itself. Don't make this an easy fight for Ivar whatsoever.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, Ivar delivering the pain.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Drop kick right to the spine. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. He's zoning in, has something big in store. A drop kick from the middle rope. Nicely done. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Oh!
Placing him in the corner.
Balor on a shotgun drop. There it is. He could end it here. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
Well, you can't help but think it was the cheap shot that secured the victory here tonight.
And how can you even celebrate a win as tainted as this one?
Tainted? How?
Oh, come on. You saw the blatant cheap shot, Corey.
All I saw was the drive to win at any cost, which they just did, mind you. And to that, I say kudos.
Lackluster. Alright, y'all. Finn Balor won that one. Up next, we got Becky Lynch taking on Scarlett.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
Becky's about to stake her claim as the man.
Yeah, I don't see her claim being denied here tonight.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
The final testament is here, ready to decimate the opposition.
This group specializes in sneak attacks and sowing distrust.
Anything to spread the testament.
And her opponent, representing the final testament from Sin City, Scarlett.
Battle-tested is an understatement. Carnage is imminent.
On a mission to conquer enemies and break their spirits.
Let's make one thing abundantly clear. Where the final testament goes, destruction follows.
Yeah, this group, every match with them is a fight for survival.
It's so difficult to take them down, and it's even harder to keep them down.
Expect uncontrollable rage and terrifying power to be unleashed. Oh, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
And we're all set for action here with Becky Lynch looking to leave her mark in this one.
Where hasn't Becky left her mark in the WWE, Michael? She's made it clear throughout her whole career that she is the foundation of the...
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. Submission.
Great escape from the armbar. Hurricanrana. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Climbing up those ropes now. Oh, my God. Crashing to the floor.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
A little cockiness here from Scarlett.
She gets bounced into the corner.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Big splash in the corner.
Corey, we're used to Scarlett ringside more these days than in the ring. Do you think ring rust could come into play here?
I would never bet against or discount Scarlett's abilities, Cole. Scarlett's been around the block a time or two, and she knows exactly what she's doing in the ring. Any ring rust won't change that.
Straight to the knee.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Catches the leg.
Ooh, body shot.
And Becky anticipated that. There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Oh, look out.
She completely missed there.
Chicken wing applied with the half Nelson.
Into the face buster. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Quick shoulder up.
She's still in this one.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Buster.
That is it.
Oh, and that attack might have clouded Becky's vision.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Scarlett on that attack.
From the middle rope.
She dodges out of the way. Low drop kick hits the target.
Becky's looking to go airborne. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh, callous rake. You can see the marks forming already. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Drop toe hold. She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Taking the easy way. Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
She's taking things back into the ring. Fighting back with everything she has.
Has him up for the power slam.
Counter into an inverted DDT.
Looking for something big here.
From the top. Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Carefully measured knee drop.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage. The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
She somehow made it back into the ring.
Snap suplex.
Right into the pin.
Kick out at one. Got to change something up with the pin technique. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Got the arm bar in deep. Perfect way to lose a limb here.
The arm getting just...
She releases the hold. No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
And Becky drops the leg.
Becky attacking with unshakable confidence.
Becky bringing it and bringing it fast.
Oh, did you hear that?
This might be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam. Scarlett's in a terrible predicament. There's two. There it is. Becky Lynch is your winner.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
And Scarlett's going to come to grips with this loss. This loss may not have been in the tarot cards for Scarlett, but her fortune is sure to change next time.
The man, Becky Lynch, for the win. Alright, y'all, up next we got Gunther taking on Karrion Kross, taking on Dominic Mysterio. In this triple threat match.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther. The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
Gunther's all business. There's very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going. Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT, UK, and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles. Goosebumps spreading through the WWE Universe as the sinister and menacing presence of Karrion Kross fills the air.
First, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross. And gentlemen, I'm afraid time has just run out. for the entire WWE locker room.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming qualities.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh my gosh, Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
Big fight field tonight. Triple threat rules, no disqualifications. The first fall decides the match.
No alliances here. Every superstar for themselves. One on one.
On! Northern right suplex. Oh, what a club.
Brought down and just twisting the neck.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Huge burning lariat.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? He drops.
That was nasty.
So precise. He's heading back to the ring.
Boom!
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now. Besides the danger of two opponents setting their sights on you, you also have a no disqualification stipulation in triple threat matches.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Just kicks out.
He thought he had it.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Destructive use of the knee. And pressure there being placed on Dominic.
And a dominant.
And he goes for the pin. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming.
Launched right out of the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Oh! Into the pin.
Will it be?
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Brutal club.
Launched into the air with a back body drop. Kick to the body. He took the worst of that impact. Can he do it here? And he easily stops the ref's count.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Doomsday Saito.
Gunther laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Sliding back into the ring. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh my
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Boot right in the jaw.
What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer.
Hurricane Rana. Caught in a bad spot. Straight impact down the throat. Gunther's got the shoulders down for the win.
Karrion Kross looking to deliver the final prayer.
Will Kross make it pay off?
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Clothesline in the corner. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Man, what a hit.
Punches and elbows. One after another.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
And he fights it off.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
This stage, the damage is really mounted.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Draped across the top turnbuckle.
Oh, using their foot. Oh, come on.
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Catapulting down on the opponent. All right, he's got to refocus on that. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. And an overbearing amount of offense against Kross here. Carrying us down. Shoulders pinned. The pin is broken. That could have been it. One step ahead there.
Showing he's not out of it. Dominic got tired of being pushed around. Wants to gain the advantage now. For the win.
Two. No, 2 count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
High impact crossbody.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
And the high cross blast
By Dominic Mysterio. Carry on out of it.
And Dominic is still bringing the fight. Yeah, Dominic
Somehow gains the advantage despite everything he's been through.
momentum has completely shifted to Dominic. He's got it down. Here we go.
He's able to end the pin count there.
Setting up for something here. What a slam. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Taking to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Submission secured. The spine's in a compromised position.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Dominic perched up top.
Up high.
Gunther fears no man. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
And he heads back into the ring. Oh,
Gunther wants to finish this. Oh, bomb.
Gunther might just have it. Two.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
He is standing tall, standing proud, and standing victorious after that battle, gentlemen. Beating one other superstar's no walk in the park, let alone two.
All right, y'all. Gunther has picked up the win against Karrion Kross and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. We are now with a main event of Wednesday Night Extreme Heat. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 8 superstar battle royal, and it's for the World Heavyweight Heat Extreme Championship. We have Bad Breezy, Tizzle, Sean Hagan, Pat the Demon, Mike, Afrolite, Zilla Fatu, and Batista the Animal, all battling to become the Extreme Heat World Heavyweight Champion. Up next in this main event of Wednesday Night Extreme Heat.
Here we go, guys.
The following is an 8-man battle royal and is for the Action Championship. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 600 pounds, the Bad Guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship, which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
Byron, why is this guy so easy to root for? The thing about him, Michael, is that he carries himself with a great deal of respect. Not just for himself, but his opposition as well. When you have that type of respect, it's hard to root against you. Are you guys ready?
And from New York, weighing in at 600 pounds, the Gangster.
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And from Hartford, Connecticut, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Superstar!
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
And no offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say, history has been made at the conclusion.
I'd say that he's among the most prideful superstars on the roster today.
Well, when you accomplish what he's been able to accomplish, Michael, you have every right to be proud of yourself. And here comes one of my favorites.
And from New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Demon.
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight.
Cole, this match right here is the absolute definition of history making. Whoever wins this will forever have their name in WWE history books, and that's really saying something.
Byron, he certainly seems to be showing more pride of late, wouldn't you say?
I would, Michael, but he's got to be careful. There are more than a few whispers backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance. We are about to see something good.
And from Michigan, weighing in at 600 pounds, Mike.
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
I have to say the level of pride he has in his game is truly impressive, guys.
Yeah, he's about as proud as a peacock, Michael. And you know what? He has every right to be. Yeah, now we're talking.
And from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 600 pounds, Alpha Lightning.
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
Seems like he's becoming more and more aggressive with each passing week.
Which you can bet has not gone unnoticed by his opposition here tonight. And here he comes.
And from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds.
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
6 feet 6 inches of pure, untamed wildness. This is the animal.
And their opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Oh, the Animal will punish with no remorse and no mercy.
Batista's story is that of indescribable rage. He has this insatiable desire to inflict pain on his prey.
Yeah, it is really frightening when you think about what Batista is truly capable of.
He won the Royal Rumble in 2 different decades. He's a decorated champion, a Hollywood action movie star.
And Batista doesn't care what anyone thinks. He's obsessed with what he wants, and what Batista wants is domination.
Time to unleash the rage.
This highly anticipated battle royal has begun. A very unpredictable kind of match.
Chaos reigns supreme. Even the most seasoned superstar can fall victim to the numbers game or unexpected elimination.
The only possible strategy here is to be prepared for anything.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical base and driven down face first. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym.
Smash! Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Nasty one right to the chest. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. He's no longer looking at his best.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's...
From way up high, double axe handle.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Lariat. Elbow drop.
Piercing. We're going to see it.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Hooked up. Oh, shit breaker. Elimination.
Batista was knocked out.
Has been eliminated. Batista has been eliminated.
Missing the arm.
Gets driven into the corner.
Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured. Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. We might have an elimination here. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
Way to avoid that. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Heading back into the ring now. Reversal. And that turns things around.
A
for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. What are we going to see here?
A third.
Just mounted with punches.
And
a stomp to the gut. Someone's in trouble, battling to get back into the ring.
We're about to see Omega driver. He might be getting his hand raised soon.
He's completely on defense now. Time for some quick thinking on his part. How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out. Just stomping every single part of his body. Bam!
Oh, right into a counter.
He wants it one more time. Omega driver. Maximum damage done on that one. Powerful kick. Oh!
Boom! What a right. Caught in a tough position here. Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be costly. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Right to the knee. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer. This is his moment. Better not waste it.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale. Forearm club. Up across the shoulders. Time to head back to the hotel. Foot to the gut. Vicious stomp in the bottom turnbuckle. Oh, this all of their body weight down across the neck and getting him right into the corner. And a short clothesline.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Inverted atomic drop. Ooh. Oh, rocking the jaw.
Oh, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's launching.
Diving forearm smash. Superman punch.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. He's going back to the well.
Omega driver. That could have just wrapped this one up.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. And he retaliates. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Oh, my God. Superhuman power.
Locked in the submission. He won't be eliminated if he taps. But not so much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Oof.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Crush a hamstring. Double axe handle. Back with a rebound. And there he is on the attack deep in this match.
Yeah, he's not going to be the only one feeling this match in the morning. Our ringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connected. This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Teeing off.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. Are we about to see it again?
Mega driver. Time to shut the book on him for good. Wards that off. What a response.
Hoist their opponent up on their shoulders. There's the go to sleep. That could just have ended things. Triangle armbar applied.
Triangle. The triangle's in. Triangle's in.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Hammerlock now. And lariat.
Shot right to the back of the neck.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. An uncanny showing of...
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Hoist their opponent up on their shoulders.
Go to sleep! He might have put him away here. Going for the elimination.
Oh my God!
Yes, got it!
We got a new champion! We got a new champion! We have a new World Heavyweight Extreme Champion, Bad Breezy. Bad Breezy is the new World Heavyweight Extreme Heat Champion. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, this has been good. This was a greatest of all time matchup, y'all. Y'all put it in the comments of how y'all like this matchup. If you seen the whole match, put them thumbs up. Put it in the comments of who you thought was gonna win it, and come right back, man. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna pass the mic back to the host.
Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for coming out to Wednesday Night Extreme Heat. Congratulations to all of our winners, and congrats, Bad Breezy. You are the new Wednesday Night Extreme Heat champion. Stay tuned for tomorrow's episode from Living with the Hendersons for his Thursday episode. I'm not sure what it's called. I forgot. Sorry. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. my co-host, Living with the Mayhands, Sean Hagan, Pat Hagan, Jackie Plays Gamer 14, True Gang, Living with the Hendersons, Mike. With that being said, y'all, peace, love, and honesty. And we will see you guys next time.